Hello, I'm Morpheus. This is Lost AI.
Hello.
And we're going to build a jet aircraft in Kerbal Space Program.
And we shall call it the Falling Platypus. And the failing typing.
Yes. There, the falling platypus and the failing at typing.
Yes.
Obviously, the first step is the cockpit. This is where we put our victims.
You mean pilot?
Yeah, sure, that too. Now we also need a control module, in this case, a stabilizer, that will help us fly because they can't, so it'll have to fly for them.
By they, you mean you, the person controlling, can't.
That too. Intake for air, obviously. Now fuel! Because nothing goes anywhere without fuel. Things are in different places now that have full screen. Fuel. Propulsion. There. There. Aha! Now this won't go very far without wings and wheels and control surfaces and stuff. So, wing. This is a wing. You can go there.
Did you symmetry that? You might want to put two of those on there.
Yes. Plane with only one of these. That will fly very, very well. Plane with two of them. That will fly considerably better. We also need things that make it go up and down. And maybe more things that make it go up and down.
I mean, those are entirely necessary.
I like to have a pull-up surface in front of the mast.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that way you can pull up. Otherwise you have to run off the runway and then pull up when you're in the air. Because the only pull-up, if the only controls are back here, the only pull-up is pushing down on the back, and you can't do that when you're on the ground.
Sure.
So put these things...
Don't need one at the front. Put the ones in the back of the wing.
Okay, I will put one on the front. And I'll put the ones on the back. Two of them. There we go. On the wings. Are you happy now?
Yes, that'll work.
That's very tippy. Like this.
Yes. You gonna put a tail on
I don't know. Tails, yes, wings. Wing bits.
it? That might be a good idea to give it a turn.
You know what I feel like doing? I feel like putting these here.
Interesting.
Yes, I thought so. And maybe a tail to keep you happy. Are you happy? Are you not amused?
That'll work. Hypothetically, that'll work. Loading. Still loading. There we go. Something started.
Game has loaded. We now have plane on runway with Arias, I think. Arias Kerman.
I have no idea. Either way,
It's either Arias or Anias. If it's Anias, he sounds like Ananas, and that's weird. That's an N, isn't it? That's totally an N.
N. Lovely.
These people have such stupid names. Now we're up. That was quick. Ah, the benefits of building planes that sit upward when they're on their own landing gear. They can go up very quick.
So building something light.
Well, yeah.
Instead of your insane creations that weigh like 10 tons.
But those are fun! I like my insane creations that weigh like 10 tons.
And sometimes self-implode.
Well, yeah, that happens too. But I remember I did have that plane that you were that the only thing you could take off with was 4 jumbo fuel tanks to use as JADO takeoffs. And then it flew just fine! Like 8 times around the planet. And then it exploded.
It died.
Yes, there's no way that was landing.
5 for a zoom climb.
Yes, zooming and climbing are both good things. Especially because these turbojets are so powerful that they can go essentially up, straight up.
Provided you make that quick enough.
Oh yes. It's something not too obvious. More turbojets!
Passing 6,000 meters.
And 300 meters per second. He appears concerned.
Only slightly.
Increasingly. Now he's very concerned.
Yes, now that we're out of the thickest part of the atmosphere.
And yes, and now we are in the stratosphere. If you don't know, this part here, the first one is the troposphere, then stratosphere, then mesosphere, then ionosphere. Is it ionosphere or the thermosphere? I don't remember which one of those is first.
You do remember that I didn't, or you do realize that I didn't remember troposphere? And you're asking me about these?
We ran out of fuel. I mean, air.
Yeah, that happens.
And now he's going to flood. Yes, when you get up too high, obviously the air gets thin. There's no more air for the engine. But now we just sort of have to... How high will we go?
Not that high, I don't think. 41?
41. Well, you should be able to get higher than that. But yeah, I just suppose that's about as high as it can reasonably expect it to go.
Yeah.
Because right now, we are falling. We are falling very... Well,
we're not falling, we're going up still.
Okay, yes.
We're still coasting
We are
up.
still going up. Only at a 15-degree angle. We are going up slower.
So we say we didn't hit 41,
and there's home base over there, and I thought I saw something over here. There's something! That is... I don't know what that is.
That might be on the other side of the planet.
It's only 53 kilometers away. I think it's more than that to get through the planet. The planet may be smaller than Earth, have less gravity and less atmosphere, but I think it's still more than 53 kilometers to the other side. Maybe something exploded and died. Moon!
Nice.
Things in orbit. You can see my satellites! There are so many of them that sooner or later will have so much debris it'll just ram into you.
And now we're falling.
And now we're falling.
We were falling for a few moments, but I wasn't paying attention to notice exactly when we started falling.
That's because you are a bad co-pilot. At least he's no longer concerned.
That'll change.
Yeah, when his plane lights on fire. Which should happen...
About now-ish?
We're in the stratosphere. If we're going fast enough, which I think we are.
750.
We should start...
760.
770. Where is the fiery burn of pain? There we are. The engine came back on because we hit atmosphere again and now it's on fire. Now he's really concerned! Yes. Your plane has lit on fire. That is normally concerning. Now we're rapidly decelerating. We just hit the charts. Or crazy, rather, but still in burn mode. Even though we're full engine output. But now we're going up!
Up is good.
Let's see how fast it gets this time. I think that'll be the end of this flight. We just did a zoom climb to see how high it can get. Now let's go in a straight line, slowly gaining altitude, and see how fast it can get. Because obviously its speed will go up with altitude because there's less air. You just don't have to deal with the plane being on fire the entire time.
I don't think you
feels dirty for some reason.
I'm very good at doing that.
1,200. So how fast did you get before you said it?
You made it to 1,000.
Oh, you made it to 1,000 falling?
Yeah.
Now we're at 1,200. Accelerating. 1,300. That is such a difference.
That's 100 meters, is right.
See if he, I wonder if he gets to. Oh, he's about to flame out.
There's 15 for a split second.
Yep, and that's burnout. So now what? Should we try to land him or crash him or what?
You can try and land him. There is land coming up.
I don't think I need.
Power right now.
What I need is down. Actually, I probably will need power because I realized just now that, well, that I don't actually have any kind of nuclear generator on this thing, so its only source of electric charge is the engines. And its battery, which isn't that big.
Its battery will hold plenty of time, though. Because now we're going down, and pretty soon we're going to be... Yeah, there's plenty of air.
Yeah, I can always turn that back on if I need to. But right now I just wanted it down there and slow down because there's an island. Island with lakes. So I should probably start heading more in this direction. I said I should probably start heading more in this direction.
Zamir, does that look like a dead fish flopping?
Yes.
Well, soon to be dead fish.
Left, damn you.
Very hard to overcome your momentum.
Yes, the whole wing thing likes to go forward. That means its craft is stable, at least. Though it is worth noting that I think these side things are actually floating.
It's not our fault we broke the game.
Yes, collision detection for the win.
Yeah, we're below 200 meters a second. You can probably fire back up.
Just to get over there faster.
Yeah.
And now it's glowing orange, not yellow. Air brakes! The one thing this game does not have. So we will have to drift down and hopefully land and fall when we die.
Fiery explosion of death. My favorite part.
But that, yeah, we're totally right next to the island and we're almost recharged the battery entirely. It's kind of weird. Fire up engine, recharge battery. So we probably don't need this anymore. It's very cute. We do need these anymore.
Landing gear. Where's the 4,000 meters?
I can correct that. Look, I'm correcting it.
And pointing straight at the coast where it's not exactly a smooth place to land.
I can correct that too. Doink. When we land, we will need brakes. It must stop, and I don't remember what the brake button was. Because somehow I don't think it was B, but it might be.
Might be B?
Might be B. I know lights are U for some reason.
Huh. Yes, it's worth noting that the 1,000 meters is above sea level, not above ground level.
Yes, I didn't see textures. U. Do I see light? There's light.
There we go.
Yes, the light is endlessly useful for actually illuminating where the ground is.
Yeah, we might want to...
So we landed this bit. I think I should probably, once you get lower, see if I can slow down for a bit. I know I'll go up a bit, but doing this makes plane slower.
Really good glide ratio.
Well, it is a plane.
Yeah.
Planes are very light and have very good landing. Hey, we're actually going down. The land is just going down faster. Just weird. That's like the Cliffs of Dover over there. But we're angled up, but we're going down, which means we're also decelerating.
Well, they look like the Cliffs of Dover, but we're in Kerbal, so...
Well, they tend to have references or parallels to other things, so
Yeah.
whatever.
I guess we can call them the Cliffs of Dorkington.
Okay, if he survives, I'll plant a flag and call him the Cliffs of Dorkington. How's that?
That works.
Assuming he survives, and I actually land. We were going down for a while, but the grounds are going down faster.
Yeah, I thought we were going to land somewhere around 400, and it just keeps coming down.
I'm also trying to get it nice and slow. I don't want him to land at any kind of velocity if I can avoid it.
It's still falling. The ground needs to level out already.
Hooray! I think the ground just did that. So I want to land nice. And holy crap, it's still going down!
So we want to land nice and... No. This is why we can't have nice things. We're only going 30 meters a second. They'll probably be fine on touchdown. Yeah, there we go.
Hooray! Now let's plant a flag. Doink.
EVA.
You know what I just realized?
What?
The ship has no ladder.
So we can't get back in it.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no ladder. So he can calmly stroll down off the edge of this thing and kind of fall on his face.
Fall on his face, yeah.
And fall more on his face. Boink. Get up. Get up, trooper. You can do it. Alright. So, plant flag. Flag. Doink. Flag. Aha. It's the site name. Cliffs. That's not how I spell cliffs, is it?
Nope.
There's 2 F's, I believe.
As far as I know.
Would you like to fill out the plaque description?
I don't know, that's good enough description as it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Ha ha ha.
Ta-da!
Win! We did it! We lived! We flew halfway around the planet and didn't explode. I think we're done now.
Yep.
See you later!